It's been a week since D23, and we got a fair amount of news from the event regarding the future of Disney Lorcana. I'll talk a little bit about my experience at the event at the end of the video, but for now, we're just going to get into all the news released during the show. Real quick, remember to like and subscribe to the Sorcerer's Hat to support the channel. I greatly appreciate it. I release new Lorcana videos every Friday, so stick around. Right off the bat, I want to thank a few members of my local Lorcana community, Daniel and Joe, for taking the pictures of the panel announcements you see in the video. Thanks, guys. First up, we've officially reached the 1-year anniversary of Lorcana, which is crazy. I want to talk more about this in another video I'm currently producing, so I'll leave my thoughts for that. Ravensburger said in the panel that Lorcana is doing very well. They didn't elaborate on how well the game is doing, but we can assume it's making a lot of money, which is good for them, but also good for us. We want the game to do well so they continue to support this amazing game and community for many, many years to come. For the competitive players out there, Ravensburger announced that there are 4 more Disney Lorcana Challenge events planned for 2024. So I'm going to assume that means 2 for Europe and 2 for North America, which I'm pretty sure we already know about since both Toronto and Vegas are approaching. They also announced when Continentals, aka Championships, would be. Europe's championship event will be held in December of 2024 at Disneyland Paris, while North America's will be held at Disney World in Orlando, Florida in January of 2025. There's also going to be some new side events and qualifiers for regional events, but Ravensburger said that they'd elaborate further on it in the future. Along with those events, we got to look at a new promo card that will be available at the new events, and it's a beautiful version of a whole new world. The champion of the World's tournament will also receive a golden Mickey card, except this one will be labeled 1 of 1 and will also have the text World Champion 2025 on it. For more casual players, there are new kinds of events coming your way as well. There's a new social format of organized play coming in the future called Disney Lorcana Quest, which I heard somewhere, I don't know if this is true or not, but it might be PvE based. So think Illumineer's Quest, but a special event for it, which could be really cool, especially if there are cool promos just for showing up or for defeating Ursula or something like that. Okay, that's it for events, but what about new cards? There were some new cards revealed at the event, but I'm going to wait until we have higher res versions to really talk about them, but they're basically Mickey and Friends pirate cards, which I'm very here for. I would love to make a really cool pirate deck, and I just love Mickey and Friends and tunes and all that, so that's pretty cool. Ravensburger announced that 4 new properties will be coming to the game in the future. The first is Rescue Rangers, which will debut this year. And since there's only one more set this year that should launch in November, basically means that that's when we're going to see it, set 6. Sometime in 2025, the much requested Black Cauldron, which also made an appearance in my top 5 franchises I'd love to see make their way into Lorcana video, will make its debut in the game. They didn't elaborate on it more than 2025, so it could be any set that launches then, basically 7 through 10. Oh my god, it's crazy to think about that. In 2026, we're also getting Pocahontas cards, which honestly, I'm a bit shocked. This is one of those movies that I would tell people I was convinced we'd probably never see in the game, but I'm sort of glad to be proven wrong. And finally, Ravensburger announced that Pixar cards would finally be coming to the game in 2026, which is very exciting. Please give me some Ratatouille cards. It's my favorite Pixar movie. I'm a big cooking nerd. Please, Ravensburger, I'm begging you. And that's all the news from D23 this year. There's some pretty cool stuff to look forward to. The game feels more alive and thriving than ever, and there's some really cool stuff on the horizon. As for my time at D23, it was stressful, but also a blast. I managed to snag the D23 promo set, and it's very pretty in person. It's a shame I don't feel comfortable playing with these promo cards, so in the box they'll remain, but I can always open the box to admire them whenever I want. I also managed to get the Mickey promo card, which is gorgeous in person. I don't know if it really translates on camera, but it's a really cool looking card. Well, that's it from me today. Let me know in the comments what your favorite announcement from the show was and what Pixar properties you're looking forward to in 2026. Once again, remember to like and subscribe to help support the channel. It's growing every day, and that's because of all of your support, so thank you. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll see you all next Friday. Bye bye. Love you.